Hey guys, ACL Ninja here. Today I'm going to do a Minaret tutorial. Adit10 asked me to do this one. So like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. These are some of the materials going to be using for this build, and I've already laid out a foundation. Now for this wall, you're going to go up 22 from the foundation. It'll be 23 around the whole perimeter. And you just fill in the rest of these walls as you need to. Once we've finished up this wall, we're going to add a little lip along the top side of each side, one block in. Now head back down to the base and we're going to add a chiseled quartz block in each of these four corners. Now on top of these we're going to add an 8 high log pillar for each one of these, and then cap it with another chiseled quartz. Do the same for all four sides. Now we're going to add some sandstone buttresses on this outer wall. Go as high as the top of the log pillar and do the same on each corner. Now in the middle of each of these buttresses we're going to add a regular stair and an upside down stair above it all the way to the top. You should have 5 inlets. Now on top of the buttress, I'm going to add a regular quartz stair and an upside down stair above that. Now repeat as needed on each 4 sides. Now under the lip that we added earlier at the top of the wall, we're going to add a pair of upside down quartz stairs. Again, in the 4 corners we're going to add another chiseled quartz block, and then on top of that we're going to add 4 more log pillars. This time they're going to be 6 high for each of the log pillars on top of the quartz cap. Do the same for each 4 sides. Alright, now on top of these pillars you're going to add some chiseled quartz. Now this is where it gets tricky, so just follow along with what I do with these sandstone blocks. In the middle we're going to have another chiseled quartz block. We're just going to mirror that image on all 4 sides. Now we're going to do the exact same thing for the bottom side, just quartz block chiseled and sandstone on those corners. Now for the windows, we're going to add 4 upside down stairs on each of these corners. It can be a little tricky, just take your time. Alright, now for the shutters, I'm going to use spruce half slabs, and you're going to put one on the bottom there, and then every other space. And just mirror this 4 times for each window. Now we're going to add spruce block layer around this perimeter wall. I'm just using the half slab to save time, but you can use the full block if you want, doesn't matter. Once you finish that, we're going to have a perimeter of upside down quartz stairs all along the outside. Just follow the contours of this spruce block layer. Now for the battlements, we're going to add a layer of quartz blocks. And in these gaps, we're going to put chiseled quartz. For these battlements, we're going to do kind of a rampart pyramid scheme. Gives it like the Byzantine architecture feel. That's very keen with Arabic architecture as well. Now for the roof, you're going to add just one more layer of half slab flooring. And then for the supports, we're going to build some sandstone pillars, 7 high, on each 4 corners. And then we're going to add some cobblestone fence, 4 high. Alright, once you have your pillars in, this is where it starts to get tricky. Feel free to slow it down or rewind if you need to. We're going to connect the top of these pillars with sandstone to make a square on top. And then underneath these connections, we're going to put some upside down stairs. And then in these corners, we're going to put a corner stair to leave that little quarter block opening. That's the base of your roof. And then we're going to bring this little 3 block up 2 high. Do the same for each side. And then 1 sandstone block in the middle there. And then bring it in 1. We're going to take that hole up 3 more layers. And we're going to place our middle blocks again, and then 1 in the middle there and 1 up, and then we're going to do an upside down stair on these 4 sides. And then take the middle up 3 more sandstone blocks, and then on top of that we're going to add 3 cobblestone fences. Now your main structure is pretty much done. The rest is just torches, lighting, and decoration, and of course you can add the spiral staircase in the middle. I like to put stone buttons on the very top here just to give it some more decoration. Now for the staircase, I like to use fence posts in the very middle. First I'm going to light up the inside of this tower so I can see a little better. Basically, you just have a little door opening in the back. That's pretty much it for your structure. Put a few chiseled quartz blocks on these corners just to give it a little more detail. Then add a torch in the middle here. And then for the center column, like I said, we're going to do fence posts all the way up to the top. I'm going to cap this with a chiseled quartz block. And typical spiral staircase, I'm just going to use quartz half slabs and then descend down 1 half slab block at a time, going around in this spiral type pattern. You don't really have to do this if you don't want to. I like it because it looks nice, but if you want to, you can fit in some ladders in there at on some of the columns or whatever. But other than that, you're pretty much done with the main structure of the building. I hope you liked this. I hope you found it helpful. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you want to see next. And thanks for watching. You can use this type of tower for battlements for Arabic city walls, or you can add it to a palace or a mosque, whatever you want. Thanks again for watching. This is ACL Ninja.